Hi, hello, I'm Blue, and this is me and my Semiu cosplay from Gachiakuta. Watch me as I fumble along through this entire process and come out the other end, dare I say, a better sewist. Okay, so I had to adjust the pattern. If you can see, this is like where the top of the pattern is, like where it normally is, but I wanted it much lower because I do have a chest and I need this to do what I gotta do. So I basically tried to adjust it to make it come down, then I want it even lower, so I'm adjusting it more. And now that I cut this, I'm going to fold it in half so that I can cut the other side so that it is, oh no, don't rip, so that it is somewhat symmetrical. Oh my gosh, I'm losing the bottom half of this. Stay together. Okay. So like this. I'm going to cut this off so that it's kind of symmetrical. And then I'll have my front pattern, finally. This is what I dyed, and I don't know what I was thinking that this would come out the color I wanted. I don't want the gray. I don't want gray. So I went to get more fabric, and here it is. This is the color I was trying to get. I don't know why I thought black dye would give me this. I don't know. I was delusional. Anyways, I'm gonna do this, but this is kind of a rayon, but it's not as stretchy as the black. So what I'm going to do is, the plan is to make the entire bodysuit in the black so that I can figure out how much in the center I can take off of this fabric without messing up the fit, hopefully. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that now. So this is how it fits in the back, which I'm very happy about. And the front looks good too. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna probably figure out a whole bra situation, but I'm excited about this. It looks so good. Ah. Okay, so according to my friend, we went ahead and marked where I want it. Of course, but this stretches, right? So she said when I cut this out, cut it wider than what I need, because this is gonna do the extra stretch. This doesn't stretch as much. So I'm gonna cut it out, baste it, and see what I need. Because worst case scenario, she said I can just cut this to put in the zipper to make this shorter. We're gonna see. I'm gonna cut this out and then I'm gonna baste it. Yeah. Okay, so moment of truth. As you can see, I put the trace out. I'm going to cut this and then put this on there, attach that so that it becomes the middle part. And I'm going to hope that is what works. Because everything should stretch fine, right? That's how it should go. I should cut this out, put it on there, and it should stretch the same. If not, luckily this isn't that hard to make. I could just make another one. But hoping that doesn't happen, I'm gonna cut this, attach it, and then refit it. Okay, so that was stressful. I cut out the center, and I pinned it. And now I am going to hope that this is going to work. It looks fine from the right side, but I won't know until, especially down here. This part stresses me out, but let's see what it does. Okay, so I can't believe that this came out. It's pretty good. I'm not going too far down, but I did it. I've added the thing, and it's pretty even. Like, no bra this time, but I'm happy with this. Now I'm going to put the zipper right down the middle and hope for the best. Don't look at all my fabric over there. Don't look at that. This part always makes me confused. I cut it, and then this is the right side, so I need to do it like this. So that means I'm going to sew it like this. Yes. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna do it. Okay, so what I did here, so this is the zipper. I put it on a zigzag stitch first just to get it attached to see how it looks, and I like the way it looks. So I'm gonna go back through now with the zipper foot and get real close to that zipper to make it a little bit neater. My goodness. Should I go this way? Did I go this way? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I did it, and I'm excited. It came out pretty well. I still have to finish like all the edges, like overlock the edges so that it's neat, but she's done. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. It's a little crazy down there, but you know what? For my first time, I'm proud of myself. I don't know how I did this. Shout out to my friend, because I would not have gotten this whole part right, but oh my goodness, first part of Semiu is done. I'm not trying it on anymore. I'm gonna, if it's gonna work. Bodysuit is officially done. I'm very proud of myself. Pants, that's another story. But the bodysuit is done. Okay, let's go. So I have these pants already that I could wear with the cosplay, but I wanna try to get that extended waistline, so I'm going to clone these pants, and I've never cloned pants before. This will be fun. And here's the pattern clone of the pants. Gonna be honest, not too confident in this. They look a little crazy. And then I made the the waistband here really big, like really big, so that idea is to put a maybe elastic in and use this waistband to cover it up, and then the extended part will be extended. But we'll see. Here it is all laid out. I got it pinned to the fabric and to the mat underneath it to make it easier to cut. Sad part is the fabric that I used to practice is like stretchier than normal, so I'm gonna have to cut it on the cross grain to make sure that it doesn't pull on the sides at least. But let's go. Okay, so I tried them on. This is how they fit right now. The crotch is much too long, so I'm gonna cut off like 2 inches down there. And before I put the waistband, I want to see how to put the waistband. The waistband is much too big, so I'm gonna taper the pants as well, and then so that I can add snaps to the front, back, inside of these pants. So that when these snap in place, they'll be there, and then that hopefully the belt will cover wherever the snaps are. I'm surprised it came out pretty well though, as far as the crotch being way too long, but I'm gonna fix that. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, so I was able to bring in the waist a bit, so it's not as like crazy big on the waist. And I'm going, before I put the waistband on, I'm gonna do the cuffs at the bottom of the pant here, so that it holds on on the leg. I should have did a rectangle, but I'm learning. So this is gonna put this together, and then I'm going to gather the stitches here to give it that baggy look when I put this on it, like so. Yeah. Okay, so moment of truth for the waistband. So the first thing I got was the wire, because I thought I was gonna like use the wire to hold it up, but then I realized I don't really know how I would keep the wire up just yet if I was to use it. So I ended up getting the really thick interfacing as well to help make it super stiff. Like this is, can you hear that? It's super thick. It's like really hard. So I'm hoping that this would be enough to keep it up. And if not, I also got like some boning, but not the boning because I can't sew through it. This black one, I don't know what it's called in English, but this black one I can sew through. And maybe that'll help keep the hem of the waistline also stable. So I'm going to put the interfacing on first to see how that looks. And if I don't like it, I'm going to add that black part, like tape, sew it down onto the top of the interface, on top of the waistband. And here they are. I'm actually really happy with this. I just need the interface. The interfacing is so thick and stiff that I don't even need to do any of those other things. So that's perfectly fine. The belt, I got to put more holes in here so that I'm not going to this help, because it's kind of doing the paper bag thing, which I kind of want to avoid. But there it is. It's staying over my body. I like the way it fits. It's nice and it's like a perfect kind of baggy, not too much. And then I'm going to put on, once I put the pants on, I'm going to add snaps underneath here so that it can snap to the pants that I'm going to wear underneath it. So yeah, this worked out really good. I'm happy about it. Now I can make the real thing. Skipping ahead to the nearly finished actual pants, I got this by seam ripping the mock-up pants and using the mock-up as the pattern for these pants here. So here I am putting on the waistband and moving on to belt loops that you cannot see because I did not realize that I was not getting a proper angle. Yeah, that's my fault. I'll do better. I'll do better. So here are the shorts the pants that I got from the flea market, and I've of course cut them into shorts to make it more comfortable to wear. And as you can see here, I put these markings at the top, one in the back, and on the side somewhere. Oh, there it is. Somewhere on the side over here. This is where I'm gonna put snaps at. So I have this snap tape. I'm gonna probably put like maybe 3 snaps, maybe. All the way around, and then do the same thing with the actual pants. So if you look inside the pants that we have, they're marking all around as well, there and there. And I'm going to put snap tapes in here too, so that when I wear those pants, it's going to snap to these pants, and then these pants can just levitate off my body. So that's what we're going to do. Well, I broke my first needle. That is terrifying. All these layers. I'm learning. That is like a really thick, like, what is it? Like one of those denim, like thick needles, but, yeah, not great. Not my best moment. Okay, so I put the outer snaps, I guess I don't know what that's called, on the jeans first, so that when I tried on the jeans, where'd it go? When I tried the jeans on, I wanted to make sure that they met with the point that I marked in the pants. So then when I make sure they snapped, because I wanted to make sure that this was covered, right? So I put this on, then tried to see where it matched, and where the snap matched, I put it to the point, which is basically the mark. I just wanted to make sure that where I was going to put it still covered this pants like I want it, at least from a distance. Once you get close, you'll see it. But I'm trying to figure out how to get this into the machine because I mean, I guess I can figure it out, but this is gonna take me a little minute to figure out. Just give me a second. So here they are, nice and done. I love that. It's all going great. But as I was wearing them for cosplay, the pants that kept showing on the inside kind of kept bothering me a bit. So even though I worked really hard to do that, I decided to change it and do something else. Okay, so I should have probably gotten black pants to go underneath the Semiu pants. I could just dye it, but I kind of want to save those pants and wear them for my personal use. So I found this belt. I'm going to try this first, see if this works. Found this belt. I used it for my Aizawa Sensei. It holds really tight. So I got another one. And what I'm going to do for this with some black snap tape is put this on where I want it to sit on my hips and then add the snap tape accordingly to the pants. And hopefully I can wear this instead of wearing the pants. And hopefully the pants will look even more floaty with this as opposed to the pants. Second pair of pants. That's the plan anyway. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. If I don't like it, I can just not do it, you know? So this is much easier if you have someone to help you with this. When I initially did it, my friend helped me. But here's the belt. And then here's where the snap tape is, all right? I'm just gonna mark it with chalk so that I know where to put the snap tape. This is going to take me a moment, so be patient. Ooh, I'm kind of worried about this coming out. It might come out kind of crazy. But you know what? If it's crazy, I can just seam rip it. It'll be fine. Now the back one is hard because I don't know the length. Okay, if you're gonna do snap tape, just make sure that you have the exact same size apparently, because look at this. This is 3, right? This one is 2 per, right? Which is, you know, which is cool, but they don't fit. The sizes are different. I didn't even realize when I got it that they would be different. So I want to put the black, of course, on the black belt, but I'm going to use this and hopefully cheat it so that you can't see it too bad. Maybe like paint it later. I have no idea, but I have to use this now. So. Okay, be nice to me, be nice to me. Ooh. My goodness. Huh? Oh my goodness. Okay. Ugh, hate that. Okay, they are on there. It's the back side. Not too bad. They're put them at the bottom of the belt in case it can be maybe a little bit more hidden. But let's try it on. And here they are on. Look at that. It's a lot better with the, like, so if I deep, like, tilt in, you don't, normally you would see the white pants, like, already. But now, you have to, like, kind of look in there to find the belt. And I like that. That's exactly what I was going for. So, now I have on a belt here, this belt, and then the other belt. But yeah, it's a little, where I put the snaps on the belt, like this area, it's a little closer than it should be, but because I want the belt to be tight, that's kind of how it's laying. But it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm happy with it. I'm gonna consider this an upgrade. I'm gonna seam rip those snaps off of those shorts so that I can have me some cute little shorts for when summer comes. Yeah. Yep, that's it. Okay, so I just realized that if I do the belt, then I won't be able to have pockets anymore. That was kind of the best part about having the pants on, because I could still have pockets, even though the pants I made don't have pockets, because I didn't think to add pockets to it.
I'll figure it out if I ever wear it again. Or when I wear it again. If I want pockets or not. But I like that you couldn't see it. Okay, you know what? This is a me problem. But yes, we're done. Hopefully I do another one of these. I don't know yet, but until next time, bye-bye.